budget for couponing. So that is huge. You want to make sure that when you're couponing, you're not overspending, you're not buying too much and doing too many deals just to do a deal. Sometimes we all feel the need to have to do a deal because it's savings at the end of the day. So today I want to talk about kind of what deals you should do, how you should handle the budgeting, and how you should handle what products you're going to be buying, what deals you're going to do each week so that you're not blowing your budget. We want to coupon because we want to save money. So in the chat, let me know where you guys are watching from. Say hello. Hey, Lisette, happy Sunday. Let me see. Okay. Hey guys, watching from Georgia, welcome. So I want to go over and want to start going over budgeting, right? So a lot of people coupon to save money. However, what I have seen happen sometimes, hey Tracy, hey Dora, what I see happen sometimes is people typically have a budget, say $200 a month for different household goods. Then they want to coupon and they want to spend maybe $100. But because there's so many deals and because they get so excited about doing the deals and saving the money, then maybe they wind up spending $150, $175. Yes, you're getting more products, of course, than if you were to pay full price for everything. However, you're still blowing your budget. So I want you guys to be able to see the savings immediately. Watching from Miami, hey Sasha. Barbara, how are you? Frisco, Kitty, welcome guys. Jamie, Angelica. We have so many people here today. Happy Sunday. Happy coupon day. Just did my CVS haul. It turned out amazing. Watching from Alabama. Barbara's from Alabama also. Love that. Okay. Hey, American Cajun, how are you? Texas, great. Okay, so let's get started. So let me know in the chat, drop a me in the chat if you don't necessarily track your budgeting when it comes to couponing. So if you're one of the ones that you go out there and you do deals, that way you can save money, but you're not necessarily tracking how much you're paying out of pocket, put a me in the chat. This is what I used to do when I first started couponing, and I was spending, I don't know how much from couponing, right? At the end of the day, you are saving money, but we want to make sure that we're still sticking to a nice strict budget so that A, we're seeing the savings, and B, you can actually then save the difference that you would have from your original budget for household products to the amount that you're actually spending. You'll have that $100, that $50, that $75, whatever, that you can actually save, put it into a savings account, put it into stocks, put it towards credit, your credit debt or anything like that, okay? So we want to make sure that we are budgeting. So what I typically do and what I want you guys to do this week is think about what your budget is for couponing. I used to start off with $100 for the month for couponing. So that would be about $25 a week. If you're couponing once a week, if you're couponing once a month, then obviously it's $100 for whatever haul you do. So that is going to depend on you guys. That's going to depend on kind of where you shop, how often you shop. Let me know in the chat how often you coupon. Are you couponing once a week? Are you couponing 3 times a week? Like, let me know in the chat how often you guys are going out there and couponing. So my budget used to be $100 for the month for couponing. Now that needed to cover all of the household products that we needed for the family as well. Then if there was anything additional I would grab, I would either resell it, donate it, whatever the case may be, okay? So we have weekly, we have daily, awesome. Once every 2 weeks, okay, weekly, good. Every other week. So whatever your budget is for yourself, obviously figure that out based on how much money you have, how much money you make, when you make your money. Are you getting paid bi-weekly? Are you getting paid monthly? Whatever the case may be. And break down your budget for how much you have for couponing. So let's just say we're basing it off of $100 a month. And we're couponing once a week. You can coupon multiple times a week. That's fine. But let's just say we're able to spend $25 a week, okay? Virtual hug, hey. So addicted to it now. I coupon every day. It's a new high. I need to figure out how to slow down. I know, 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, so let's base off of $25 for the week. Whether you do that at one haul, you go to Walmart, you go to CVS, whatever, or hold on, Instagram. Okay. Or if you're, shopping at multiple stores like I do, where I do CVS on Sunday, Walgreens on Monday, so on and so forth, okay? So the good thing about having a budget, having some sort of budget that you want to work on for couponing is a couple things. Drop in the chat if there is a benefit for you as well. First benefit is it helps you save more money, right? Because instead of spending God knows what on couponing, we are spending $25 a week. We are spending $100 a month, period. So now if your budget's $200 and you're only spending $100 and you make sure you stick to that, you actually have $100 in savings that you can put towards something else, okay? So that's awesome. If you hear screaming in the background, my boyfriend is watching football, so excuse that for a minute. He claps and screams and gets all crazy. We love watching football. So after this, I'm going to go join him and scream and get crazy as well. Let me know if you guys like watching football also. So that's a benefit. Second benefit is you try harder to have a lower out-of-pocket because you know you can only spend, for this example, $25 a week. So if I'm doing a haul at Walgreens and the out-of-pocket is $12, I'm like, that's really high. Let me see if I can arrange it better to get a lower out-of-pocket to stretch my couponing money even further, stretch my dollars even further. So it helps you because you are a little bit more cognizant and aware, okay, what am I spending my money on? What is this haul actually costing me as far as cash? A lot of times with couponers, when I first got started, I would confuse myself as well when it comes to moneymakers. Put dollar signs in the chat if this is you. I would only think of, oh, it's a moneymaker. I'm spending $20 out of pocket, but I'm getting back $30 in Walgreens cash. Ooh, I'm making money. But are you really making cash money? No. But that's the only way that I was thinking about it. So I was spending a lot of money out of pocket, right? Because that's what I was thinking about. When you have a budget, which I extremely recommend everybody have a budget. When you have a budget, it makes you think of the cash cost and really understand, okay, what am I paying for these products that I'm doing, for the deals that I'm doing? Is it worth me doing these deals if I'm spending this much? You can also divide it. So you can say, okay, I'm grabbing, 25 products for $12. So the cash cost is 50 cents roughly a product, right? Is this a good product to buy for 50 cents? So you can think of it that way too for your cash cost. If you're buying diapers and things that you need, then that's fine. But it helps you pay attention to your out-of-pocket cost, and it helps you try to spend a little bit more time. Hey, Christina, how are you? Saving with Christina joined us. It makes you spend a little bit more time on focusing on that, which I want you guys to focus on. I don't want you spending a ton out of pocket. If you love couponing like I do and you want to shop multiple times a week or multiple times a month, try some different stores, that's totally fine, but make sure you're watching that. So what I do is I'll have a little spreadsheet. You can do it on Google Sheets, you can do it on Excel, whatever. And I break it up, and then I put the store, I put the date, and I put how much I'm spending out of pocket. Glad I caught you uploading now, so I was at the computer. Good. Christina, yeah, it took me a while to upload my CVS haul. It was stuck on processing at 95% for like 25 minutes. It was so frustrating. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you when you're uploading. Okay, so what was I saying? What was I saying? Somebody remind me what I was saying. I can't remember. Okay, so in the Excel, what I do, I put the store because was it a CVS haul? Was it a Walgreens haul? What is a Target haul? What was it? I put the date that I did it to make sure I'm tracking my weekly, my monthly, whatever. I put how much it was out of pocket, right? Those are the only really 3 things that I track because that's all I need to know. I don't need to know how many products I got, what I got, da-da-da. That's irrelevant, right? It's just how much am I spending out of pocket. So those are the 3 categories. So if I go to Dollar General and I spend $2.50 out of pocket, you can include tax or you cannot include tax. Totally up to you. When you're doing a budget, I recommend you include your taxes in it. So say you're spending $3 including tax. I'd put Dollar General, today's date, $3 including tax. Okay, CVS Hall, whatever day I go, $11.15 out of pocket, including tax, okay? So then I would add it up that way. That way I can track and see on my spreadsheet, make sure you actually enter in the numbers, like don't forget, so you can see exactly how much money you're spending at what stores, okay? So that is very important. So that's what I do. I never used to do it in the beginning, and then I was spending a lot of money. Then I started budgeting how much I spend for couponing. Currently, I don't really budget per se because I do it for business and I do it for you guys. I handle it a little differently because I do it for business, but for you guys, I would recommend having a budget. I still try to keep my out-of-pocket as low as possible. I try to only do deals that I need, my family needs, or that I can resell and make my money back, or that I can donate. All the pet foods, all the things like that, all the pads and liners and stuff I donate to a school, all that kind of stuff, so that's fine. If you guys have any questions along the way, drop them in the chat as well, and I'll try to answer them as we go. So if this is making sense, if you guys think you're going to be able to implement something like this, put a yes in the chat. I want to see how many people this is kind of clicking with. If you have any questions along the way about budgeting, how you do the budget, kind of the whole 9 yards. So put a yes in the chat if you think this is something that you guys can do moving forward. Awesome, a lot of yeses. Okay, what else? It also makes you think about what deals to do when you're couponing. So for example, say a deal, I don't know why I yawn all the time during my lives. I'm not even that tired, but it's like when I go live and when I do certain videos, I yawn the whole time. It's weird. Okay, so when I go live, yes, Christina, thank you. Make sure you guys put a like button on this video. Heart it if you're on Instagram for me. Thank you guys so much. That would be awesome. Just helps the algorithm, helps us get pushed out to more people so we can help more people with budgeting and learning how to save money, things like that. So that helps me a lot when you guys like the videos, thumbs up, share them, the whole 9 yards. Okay, so it also helps you decide what deals to do. So for example, if you have $5 left in your budget, well, now you have to figure out, okay, what do I need? If you don't need anything, if your family doesn't need anything, okay, are you reselling? If you're reselling the products, what do you resell the most? For me, it's typically laundry products. Okay, what laundry products can I grab for a final out-of-pocket cost of $5? That way, I'm getting something that I can resell, so then it's a win-win. I'm staying within my budget, and I'm getting a product that I can resell. Okay, so it's a win-win. So you want to make sure, too, when you're getting to the end of your, thank you, when you get to the end of your budget and you only have so much left, it helps you really focus on the deals you're doing as well. Make sure it's things that you will use. It also will help you not just do a deal to do a deal. I used to do it a lot when I first started. Yeah, but it's 50% off. Yeah, but it's 75% off. Okay, but what are you really going to do with that product? Do you need it? Is it going to sit on your shelf? Are you going to donate it? Are you going to resell it? What are you actually going to do with that product? That way, it'll help you make sure that you're doing the right deals. It'll help you with your stockpile. Make sure that it's a well-rounded stockpile and you don't have 70,000 things of pads and tampons and liners, but you don't have any razors, you don't have any body wash, you don't have enough shampoo, conditioner, so on and so forth. So we talked about that in a previous live, making sure that your stockpile has the right products in it, what products to be buying, what deals to be doing. So this is kind of the second part of that for what deals to be doing when it comes to your stockpile. So drop a comment in the chat. Let me know any questions that you guys have. This one I'm going to keep to 30 minutes. That way I can go help him with our food and watch some football and everything. I think we're going to do some mimosas today. So love mimosas. I can't wait. When is your stockpile enough? I have so much stuff. I really don't need to buy more. Then yeah, then I wouldn't shop anymore unless you're reselling. If you're reselling and it's products that you're going to be able to resell, then you can keep shopping. But what I do is I shop, and then when my stockpile's full, I slow down on what I'm buying. I still show you guys the deals, but I may not buy as much. So thank you. Celeste says she loves my shirt. I get so many compliments on the shirt. It's like my favorite shirt. I don't remember where I got it though either. I resell on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I do have 2 videos on that on my YouTube channel for you guys too. Husband's crazy about it. So yeah, what was I saying? Your stockpile is enough based on your family's needs, right? So that's kind of a subjective question. If your family is a family of 7 or a family of 10, your stockpile is going to be a lot larger per product, right? You need more toothpaste to last you because you run through them quicker. Maybe you need diapers. Maybe you have 3 kids under 3. Well, you're going to have a lot more diapers than I'm going to have because I don't have kids in diapers. So then I'm not going to need that many. I may have 1 or 2 just to have it, to resell. That way when, nephews and nieces come over, I have diapers for them and they don't have to worry about bringing them. But it depends on who you're shopping for, what you guys need, what you go through a lot of. If you're in a household with some teenagers who use a lot of conditioner, well, then you're going to need a couple more bottles of conditioner versus shampoo versus body wash, right? If there's no men in your house, how many men's deodorant do you need? How many men's body wash do you need? Men's hair care do you need? Probably not that many if you don't have a ton of men in your house, right? So it just depends on your family. It depends on the size. All of that is up to you. Do you have any merch or plans to make any? I would love to do merchandise. I want to do my own coupon binders. I really want to do that. But I need to get a Cricut. I need to figure out how to do it. I need to do a lot more research and stuff, which I haven't had a chance to do because I was making the CVS couponing course, handling some other things. So I would love to do that. Right now, all I have is on my YouTube channel. Below, you see the Teespring. So I have like mugs and shirts and bags and couponing gear and stuff that I designed myself and put up there. I was wearing one of them the other day, but yeah, so that's the only merchandise I have right now. I would totally love to do the coupon binder, and I also really want to do like coupon kits. So it's like, hey, you're new to couponing, you order this kit and it has everything you need to get started. It has, a voucher to get paper coupons. It has the coupon binder. It has a little thing in the front that I can put with like lingo and jargon. What does SS mean? What does S mean? What does MM mean? What does OOP mean? All that kind of stuff that you can keep in the front of it. It'll have a really cute little pen with like a little crown or something on it. I mean, I really want to get creative with it and make it fun. I don't want to just like buy a binder online, shove something in it and like resell it. Like that's not my style. I really want to make it fun and personalized, have a little notebook that I can send with that and put some really cool like designs and, inspirational quotes and stuff on it. I love doing things like that. So yeah, but when you're selling merchandise, it takes a lot of like research, and I don't have a Cricut yet. Those are really expensive. I know Orlando Coupon Queen. Yeah, Orlando Coupon Queen was posting that there was some on clearance, and I was going to grab it, but I'm like, I'm just not ready to launch into that yet. So I'm like, there's no point in me spending that money on it yet. Maybe Black Friday or something if there's like a really good deal on a Cricut in the bundle. Then of course I have to figure out how to use it, figure out where am I keeping the stockpile of all this stuff. Is it going to be in my office? Is it going to be in the garage? How much is shipping going to be? How do I handle that? I mean, there's just a lot that goes into it when it comes to like shipping a physical product. So, but that is definitely something that I want to do eventually. I'm new to couponing and would love a kit. Awesome. Binders would be awesome. I think the binders would be super cool. I love that. That would be really fun. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. When you are reselling, I do have the 2 videos on that for like how to track your sales, how to track your spending. As far as taxes, I get that question constantly. I have no idea. I pay taxes on everything because I do it for business. Other than that, I can't really help you guys. Like taxes are the worst. They are like, I don't understand them. They're very complicated. Like get a tax professional or like reach out to someone like that or have somebody do your taxes and kind of explain it to them, whatever the case may be, because I don't want to steer you guys in the wrong direction. So sometimes you guys will ask me to do like a video on this or a video on that. If I don't understand it and I don't do it myself, I'm not going to do a video on it because I don't want to steer you guys wrong. I only try to do videos on things that I know and I use and I've tried them and I get it. You know what I mean? Because I would feel horrible if I did a video on taxes that I know nothing about and then you guys did something wrong. It's just, yeah, I'm not a finance person. I'm not an accounting person. I don't do that. I don't coupon at Kroger. There's no Krogers in Florida. No. I wish there was because I see everybody getting amazing deals on Kroger and I see Ohio Coupon Valley does amazing deals at Kroger and I don't have it, so that stinks. Yes, my resale video explains how I price the items. I usually do half off retail. If you're not selling it for a big enough of a discount, it's not going to be worth the time for the person to drive to you or meet up with you and go through and figure out. They'd rather just go to Walmart and pay full price. At the end of the day, convenience is huge, especially nowadays. Convenience is huge. If it's not convenient and it's not worth their time, then they're not going to bother and they're not going to buy from you. So that's a big thing. If your products aren't selling, it's because of that. Your pricing, it's because of, the market in your area is different, right? Are you selling in a remote area or are you next to a big city? So it depends. What about those of us that only use the digital coupons? Pam, what do you mean, what advice? There's a ton of deals that you can do with digital coupons, ton of deals, especially Walgreens, CVS, Target a little bit, Target not so much. Dollar General is great if you want to use digital coupons as well. I'd recommend shopping there on Saturday to use the 5 off 25. So yeah. But yeah, reselling, there's a lot to it. And it's sales at the end of the day. So definitely watch those videos. If you have any other questions on that, you guys can just shoot me an email, let me know. I do want to let you guys know before we wrap up, I'm going to be on here about 5 more minutes. It's the last day to enroll in the CVS couponing course. I know some of you guys have been on all my lives. You've been hearing me talk about it all week long. I'm so excited about it. We now have, I think, 10 ladies in the CVS couponing course starting on Monday, which I'm so excited about. I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Can't wait for you guys to get started and start seeing the savings. Start seeing how you can coupon with a low out-of-pocket. I've been getting a lot of questions. Is it a beginner course? Is it more experienced course? It's all in one. It goes over the beginner-friendly things. So if you're new to couponing and you've never couponed a day in your life, you'll know how to coupon and you'll know how to coupon at CVS when you take the course. It goes over how to start an account, how to use the app, digital coupons, how to clip them. It goes over CRTs, how to stack them, which ones to stack, which ones to use, which ones to stay away from, the whole 9 yards. It also goes over more advanced things for how to put together deals, what websites I use to put together my deals, where do I find my coupons, how do I put together my transactions and the strategies for that to make sure I'm not paying a lot out of pocket, what deals to do, what transaction is important. So all of that is covered in the CVS couponing course. So it is going to relaunch again in December. It'll be full price at $299. This week, today at 5 p.m., it shuts down Eastern time. It is $179. Today only is the last day. So it's 40% off. You're also getting the bonuses included. There is a private Facebook group. So I'm going to be posting weekly freebies. Yes, there's going to be some free toothpaste and things like that. But there's also a lot of other freebies that you can take advantage of. So I'll be posting that in the private Facebook group. You're going to get a $5 coupon voucher to the coupon marketplace. So you can grab 20 to 25 paper coupons with that voucher to get you started. That way you can grab some really great deals and not have to worry about, oh, I don't have that coupon. Oh, I don't have that coupon. Well, now you can because you can order that coupon individually online. I don't have a Walgreens couponing course yet. That's the next thing that I'm going to be working on. So that'll be launching next year. Probably first quarter next year is my goal for that one. You can sign up for the couponing course on my website. It's briecouponqueen.com. At the top, click shop, and then you can sign up. Or Instagram, it's linked in my bio. So you guys can do that as well. I'll link it in the YouTube video in the description box once it's done being live. So you're also going to get 2 free live trainings. So that's going to be included. So about video 4 and video 8, I'm going to be doing live via Zoom. That way I can answer your questions one-on-one, help you guys along the process. So if you're struggling on anything, you don't get stuck. I can make sure that I can help you with it. We can walk through it and all of that. Any Black Friday videos? Yeah, probably. I'll be doing some Black Friday stuff, definitely. Yes. And if you guys have any question about the couponing course or anything, let me know in the chat real quick. I'll be on here a couple more minutes or just kind of questions in general. So that's going to start on Monday. So Monday, all the people that have signed up already, I'm going to shoot you an email with your login to Kajabi. You're going to get access to the first 4 videos. the first video is like a welcome video kind of explaining things. So then I'm going to schedule with you guys for the free video, the live training of video 5, or technically video 4 as far as like the learning part. And then so on and so forth. So as we go along, the videos will be released and then you'll finish up, but you can do it at your pace. So if you want to sign up now, but you're not going to have time until Christmas break, that's fine. You'll always have access to these videos. If you need to rewatch them 5 times, 10 times, if you want to kind of go back and forth, you can. If you want to watch them all in a day and go for it, you can. Totally up to you. It is a learn at your own pace course, which is great. There's no like deadlines, like you have to have video 1 done by this time. Nothing like that. Yeah, I already went to CVS. I posted that video on YouTube about an hour ago, which is awesome. It was really great. CVS was awesome today. So many good deals. So I am going to be popping off now. If you guys need anything, let me know. DM me if you need a payment plan or anything. I've already arranged a couple. So shoot me a DM or shoot me an email, briecouponqueen@gmail.com. But make sure you guys do that before 5 because then it's going to be ending. And then the 40% off will no longer be valid when it relaunches in December. So I want you guys to be able to save on it, take advantage of all the freebies, and really learn how to coupon at CVS. So thank you guys so much for coming to the live. I appreciate all you guys, and I will see you guys again later.